That would be too simple. No. Did y'all like the dollar thing, the $100 bill last?
Yeah.
Did y'all like that? The dollar,
Yeah.
the money never sleeps thing.
Yes.
So let me give y'all the follow up to that. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
How many of y'all actually listened to what I said? Raise your hand. Okay, so how many of y'all actually did something with what I said? It doesn't matter if you heard me. It doesn't matter if you got the message. The question, did you do something with what I said? And here's what happens. What happens most of the time is people hear things and then they think it's a great idea and they start smiling and they say, oh, how great that was. And then they leave, they do just like most of y'all did. They do absolutely nothing with it. So really, whatever I said to most of y'all last month was strictly for entertainment purposes. You understand?
Yeah.
It was just entertainment for you. And I said all those things so that you can take those things and just find one of those things and just implement something about what I said about whether it's your business game, whether it's your dress game. What are you going to step up? What are you going to do different? Okay, the reality is that we're a month later and you're still in the same place you were last month. Hello? So some people think, you say, well, you know what? I'm just standing still and I'm really not doing anything. You're never standing still. You're always moving backwards. Because if you're standing still, time is still moving forward. You got that one? So the reality is this. You're not standing still. It's not that you're not doing anything. You're doing something. You're making a choice. You're making a choice to do nothing. You got that one? So some people say, well, I didn't make a choice. Yeah, you made a choice. If you do nothing, you're making a choice. Just remember that. You're choosing to do nothing. And in your choice to do nothing, you're choosing to go backwards. So for y'all that weren't here last week, I talked about money never sleeps. Take a dollar bill out. Take a $100 bill out. Take a $1 bill out. We don't want you to take a $1 bill. We don't even want to think about $1 bill. That should be changed. That's doormat money. I want you to put $100 bills out because I want you to think about $100 bills because that's what you should be looking at, $100 bills and commissions that have hundreds and thousands on it. Here's at the end of the day, the person on that money never closes their eyes. Money never sleeps. Time never stands still. Who's waiting for you? The person who you talked to last week that you didn't follow up with this week, they bought a house from somebody yesterday. What you gonna do with your business? I'm telling you guys, this thing is getting real aggressive. And guess what? There's some folks doing some transactions. There's some folks doing some real nice transactions, right, Anthony? There's some folks doing some real nice transactions. Here's the reality. Is it you? Don't worry about it. Is it anybody else? All you need to worry about, don't worry about whoever's on the UR list. That doesn't even matter. We're going to celebrate them. They're going to get their money. What about you? What are you doing? How are you going to change your business? How are you going to affect your business? What are you going to enter? What are you going to incorporate into your business that's different from yesterday, last week, last year? That's going to help you grow right now. The boat is pulling away from the dock. You can't swim fast enough. I just want you to know that. So, with all that being said, it's going to be some great things happening at KWPP from now to the rest of the year. I strongly encourage you to get engaged. We're going to get really aggressive. We're going to get aggressive with the training. We're going to get aggressive with information. We're going to get aggressive about our businesses. And the boat is pulling away from the dock, and you can't swim fast enough to catch it. Don't let it leave without you.
All right.